Hey, it's Sydney. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm so excited because today I'm kicking off a brand new season of the Fall Trend Guide. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Sydney. Every season I head to New York Fashion Week and I break down all the hottest trends. I come back to LA and bring you an easy to follow trend report with what's in style and how to wear it at home. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe and let's kick it off with what colors are big for Fall 2018. This season, I'm kicking off the trend guide a little early. Usually I come out with it the first day of fall, but I wanted to start you guys thinking about the new season, and I think the easiest way to do this is with color. So Pantone, which is the color authority of fashion, of beauty, of home, they always come out with a color trend report. So this one is a little surprising, I must say. It's not the usual fall jewel tones, although there are some of them. There's some really unexpected colors I'm excited to share with you. But let's kick it off with one of the biggest colors for fall, which are in the red family. So Pantone is saying that there are two big reds for fall. One is called Red Pear, which is a more burgundy, wine, deeper hue, and the other is a Valiant Poppy, which is a bright red, kind of like what I'm wearing on my lips. There's so many ways to wear red for fall. You could do a red sweater with jeans, you could add a red jacket, a red coat, or you can go really bold. So on the runway, people were wearing head to toe red. So the models walk down in a red suit with red shoes and red lips. Obviously that's a little much for real life, so do whatever you're comfortable with. With the darker red, the more wine color, I love it in accessories. So a deep wine boot or a wine handbag is a great accent for fall. Another big color trend for fall is blues and greens. So Pantone is saying that there's a few different ones. One is nebulous blue, which is more of a bold, brighter blue. Then there's a navy, which they're calling Sargasso Sea. And then more of a bluish green, kind of like a teal. They're calling it Quetzal, I don't know, it sounds like pretzel with a Q. Quetzal green, cannot pronounce it, but essentially teal. So there's a lot of ways that you can wear the blues and the bluish greens. I love a navy dress as an alternative to a little black dress, especially as you enter holiday season. You can wear blue sweaters, you can wear teal accessories. There's some really cool booties out for fall. And of course you can wear blue jeans, and you can definitely mix the colors too. So look at the sweater dress I'm wearing, has blues and reds. Pinks and purples are continuing from spring, so the biggest color this year, according to Pantone, was ultraviolet purple, which is a bright, bold purple. Personally, I have trouble wearing it in clothing, so I prefer accessories like a great purple pump. Crocus petal, such a funny name, which is essentially lilac lavender. A lighter purple can be beautiful as you enter fall, like a little lilac coat or a dress. I know it seems more spring, but if you add black or silver or metallics, you can really bring it into fall. If you're a pink girl, there's a bunch of ways to wear pink. Pantone is calling their bright pink peacock, which is a bold magenta fuchsia type color. I personally love it with lips, so a hot pink lip is great. You could also do a hot pink dress, think everything Barbie. Blush obsession is still continuing. This time it's called Mellow Rose, but it's a soft pink, so everything you have from last year, keep it, wear it, love it. I know I'm gonna be loving mine still, whether it's my blush coat or blush over the knee boots or a dress, so wear all the light pink you want. Okay, so here are the more surprising colors for fall. I'm calling them bright citrus, so think lemons, oranges, and limes. Pantone is calling them Ceylon yellow, Ceylon, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's more of a mustardy, darker yellow that you would expect for fall. Unexpected is what they're calling limelight, which is essentially neon. Blake Lively just wore this neon head-to-toe outfit. You can check it out on my Pinterest board. Kim Kardashian wore a neon dress, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of neon. I don't know if you're into it. I personally like it more with accessories, but I might play with it, we'll see. And then Rustic Orange, which is a deeper orange, which looks great whether it's a top or a coat, and definitely accessories. If you're not a color person, don't worry, there are a bunch of neutrals that are trending for fall as well. One of my favorites is Martini Olive, which is a olive green, like an army green color, which looks great with jackets. Another one is Almond Buff, which is a beige type color, so you can wear this with coats and blazers. Monochromatic looks great, so wearing beige from head to toe is very elongating. And then there's Quiet Gray. I don't know why Pantone's saying it's quiet. I guess we have to whisper when we talk about it. But no, I'm just kidding. We don't have to whisper. Just wear your gray. Every gray goes. I love gray leggings, gray booties, gray sweaters. Gray is a very easy color to wear. And then a fun name, Tofu. tofu. I like eating tofu, I don't know about you, but it's basically an off-white. So I love a good winter white outfit. I have these white pants that I wear every season, so I'll definitely be breaking those out again. So I hope you guys enjoyed my color report for the fall trend guide. This is just to kick you off for the new season. Break out pieces you already have in your closet, go shopping. I have tons of shopping options over on my blog, Sydne Style, and I wanna see how you are wearing the colors at home. So throughout the series, we use the hashtag SS Trend Guide. Every week I give a shout out to my Trend Girl of the Week over on my newsletter and my Insta story, so I can't wait to see how you are wearing the fall colors. Maybe it will get cool enough to actually wear fall clothing soon. So make sure to subscribe if you don't already, because next week is a new trend guide. Bye guys. I'm so excited. I said so excited so many times. So excited for holiday, and why am I having so much trouble today? It's endless possibilities. A sweater, I'm in LA. Oh my gosh, no. Can you take away his duck? Oh. It's really loud. Teen, which was, sorry. I feel like I'm the duck that Jack was eating.